within this time,
Oh, for
I
sure.
want
And
to be
knee is
able
definitely one
to
of the. I mean,
dissect the
if he's able to
approach
get, if his opponent is able to get a game out of
knee
knee, especially because yesterday I saw him in
wanted to
casuals.
have
Once he
before
sat down, he did
going
not leave. He was rocking the
against a
Steve.
Claudio,
Everyone knows going to be
and
bringing
I
out.
want to
It
be
seems
able
like I
to
did
like
hear
pay
Steve,
attention what
the announcers say that, and it seems like we're going
Tanveer
Tekken
was
playing Sage.
thinking
So
on the
super
other
excited
side.
to see how this match is going to play out.
There we go. No, but
So
I'm glad
let's
that you said that
freaking
though. Tanveen
dissect
is
this
definitely one of
because
these
I
players that I'm
still
always gonna
cannot
like rooting
process.
for,
Like
man.
I
I feel like
know
I
that
can't root
Tanveer
against him in
is
any
pretty
capacity.
much
Yo,
capable of
Chanel
doing this,
coming to get
but
a front
Of
row
course.
I
seat.
think that
Shout outs to
Steve's
Chanel. I think his pool's starting a little bit
decision
later.
was bad.
Starting on
I guess
pools with the Steve, and we got
the
Hafiz
need is
Tanveer.
like
I
22,
did see
bro.
some support on
22,
Twitter for him.
23.
Yes.
Trust the mentors, as people would
When
say,
he
as
came
Soul
into the
Dragon
scene, he
did
was
say, I
probably
believe.
19. No,
So
maybe he's
Soul Dragon,
younger.
bro.
He is
He's been keeping track. A lot of us
and
been keeping
Fazini is
track.
like 24
And no, I'm gonna tell you
now.
right now, this is a guy not to be trifled with.
Mm.
Do not
So
mess
both
with
of
him,
these guys
especially with
are
Claudio. You can
liking the
already tell
closeness.
he's keeping the
Yes,
spacing very
it's a
proper,
bad
and the Steve
matchup.
Fox, like you
I want
called
to
out,
play
these down
close.
4-1s already trying to take some space back.
So because
Yep.
he has a
But
back
always
one
be careful of that big back one on
and
Hafiz. Like, just showing he's got movement also and discipline.
Claudio can
Not
play
moving
on
too
all
crazy
ranges
just yet.
when he
Vanishing
has
in the
that back
limelight,
one.
but the wild man as well.
Okay, okay. Like you
So
said, that back one
nice
coming from
mids.
Claudio. I like the
See,
interrupt.
he
They still keeping it pretty close, had
interrupted
a
him with
big
the
lead.
jabs.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, that's one of the things about this matchup. Being
Nice.
able to
So he
block
said,
and
yes,
actually get big
keep
launches
moving.
in
I'll
situations
keep
like
throwing
that
down forward
where
twos.
it's not gonna be there
Plus
as often
frames.
as
He
you
took
like,
those
but
plus
still
frames
keeping it
just to
alive.
get
18
that
seconds left
low
on the clock, and
again,
my man is
twice,
Oh my gosh.
terrorizing.
and
He
he
just wanna
then
confirm.
reaches
I'm telling you,
out
look,
with,
even
to
I
a
and Chanel both
precise
physically
range
reeled back
just to get
at the
that down
same
forward
time.
three.
Same
We
here.
did the same.
With the way Nee was marching him down, right? You thought he was just confidently going to get that run, but Hafiz bite him back.
So
The
now he
answer was
started
no
using
rising
back
punish there
ones
for
on
him, and Nee now
random
slowly dissecting the life of Hafiz.
There wasn't nothing subtle
random
about that.
movements,
That's a
right?
perfect. The letters are
Because
golden.
you
And
have
these are
to
the
fake it
adjustments
in
that
order to
always
get
keep
something.
me in any game.
Since your
True.
character can
I mean, that
move
was just one round. He's able to adjust
that much.
accordingly, and big
Again,
counter
he
hit
said
back
that
once,
yes,
and now Nee's going to collect
the
his
plan
reward.
that works.
Sleep
Just
standing up.
let's just keep back
Albatross. Nice block
one,
and
and
roll.
then
Small
I'll
punish with the
try.
wild stand.
See, the
Adjust
reason why
accordingly, and big
he
counter
went
hit
for a
back
low
once,
straightaway.
and now Nee's going to collect
That
his reward.
Put him to sleep
he's just
standing up. Albatross. Nice
you
block
see
with a
that
low small punish with the wild standing
he's
forward.
playing on a
Tries
certain
to
range
get a little
right now.
pacing back and tries to go for it again, but I like the
He
space
said,
and waits
I
for
don't care
it.
what
Sleep
sort of
standing up.
ranges you're talking about, bro.
Albatross. Nice block
I
with a
need
low small
damage
punish with
and
the wild
I'll
standing
throw a
forward.
50-50
Tries to get a
maybe.
little
So
pacing
yeah,
back
how
and tries
about
to
I
go for it
sit
again, but
down
I
for a
like the
while and
space
catch you on
waits for
random
swing.
movement?
Overcommitment by Nee. Hafiz with the Claudio goes for the Oki.
Hang on, he's sitting on some starburst as well. Knee, hang on, able.
Bro.
But I like the spacing, waits for
You know,
to
the,
swing.
the best part
Overcommitment by
about
Nee. Hafiz with the Claudio
this
goes for the
is
Oki.
that
Hang on,
he's
he's
not
sitting on some
stopping. He
starburst as
said, bro,
well.
I don't
Knee,
know.
hang on,
I don't
able to
care.
get the low
I just
parry,
want to
and my
kill
goodness,
you.
Hafiz,
And
the comeback, is it
this
gonna
is
happen, though?
one way to basically
Okay, step on
over
him. Oh, the jab. Nee goes for a quick duck. Hafiz with the
overshadow
check in the
your
mid,
own
and
fears. That
Claudio.
I do
Hafiz
not
Tanveer,
care
2 rounds
how
to
great
1
of a
against
player
Nee in
you
this
are.
first game.
Bro, I
This is
know
insane.
my
This is
character
insane,
well
Steve.
and I'm gonna
Can
use
he
it.
close it out,
But
though?
now if
The
you
low
see like
parry, and
we
my
saw
goodness,
both of these
Hafiz,
rounds.
the comeback,
So
is it gonna happen,
now
though?
Steve is
Okay, step
kind
on
of
him.
bewildered
The
that
jab.
shit.
Nee goes for a quick
So
duck.
me
Hafiz
trying to
with the
be
check in the
very,
mid, and Claudio.
defensive
Hafiz
hasn't
Tanveer,
worked. Me
2
trying to be very
rounds to
offensive did
1
not
against
work.
Nee in this first
So
game.
what's next?
Oh.
Insane.
He
This
said,
is insane,
let's keep
Steve.
it mid.
Can he close it
I
out,
need to
though?
drag the game down. He's still
The
sitting on the
right
same
there for this
mentality
round. Can he get
while
it, though? Gets the
Tanveer is
running
like,
fire as
no,
the starburst.
I'm
Nee
here
with a
to
big
party
deficit,
and
uses it.
I
Wait,
do
wait,
that
not able to
very
capitalize,
big
though.
Okay,
back
wait a minute,
home.
Wait a minute. Still, the round in control. Hafiz only needs a
He
hit.
said, I'll
but a
let
big
you
back
party.
one
Just
puts him
wait
asleep,
and watch.
standing up, lots of damage. Still, work to be done.
Okay,
Spins
spins
the
it.
blue,
Oh,
and he's not close enough. That's gonna be the first game, 3 rounds to 1.
I
Hafiz,
love it
Claudio,
when
you fought well.
Yeah, I mean, how apropos.
underdog,
the fact
basically,
Nee
against
able to
a
close out
legend
that
like
round.
me,
A
you
little
know,
poetic, but now this is what's scary. Nee
should
adjusting,
have
right?
a
He's
mindset. And
constant
I like this
downloading machine. So
mindset.
now
This
he's gonna
is
head
me,
toward the abandoned
back in the
temple.
arcade of
you know what, the job
90s,
isn't over
ladies
yet. He's
and
smiling,
gentlemen.
but man, this is scary if Nee.
I'm gonna tell you, man.
What's up?
I look just even being
What
in
up,
that
what
range and
up,
seeing Hafiz
Chavez?
play, like,
How
man,
old
he
is
plays
Tanveer?
so good. We
What's
have
up?
any strong
Chavez, how are you doing?
depth out there.
Right.
We really don't.
So
one at this level that you have to worry
I'm
about
trying
in
to
the later
read their
parts of
minds,
any
and
tournament,
so
that's
far
another
we
one
have
you're gonna have to be
discussed two
afraid of.
different
100%,
mindsets
dude.
going
And
into a game
I
number
mean,
one.
Claudia, you rarely see this, but the
And
way you,
now
like you pointed
let's
out at the
try
start,
and
the space
understand
management, the discipline,
how
the matchup
Nee
knowledge.
goes about
Let's
it
see if
in
you
the
carry
second
this into
game.
game number 2.
If he's always slow to start,
See, the
right?
best
Way,
part
like you
about
pointed out
Nee
at the
is
start,
that
the
there
space
is
management,
a
the
way that
discipline,
he likes to play
the
his game.
matchup knowledge.
He was
Let's see if
not
he can carry this into
scared to simply just go
game number 2.
forward in the very start of the round. Like, this dude is constantly shimmying you, man. Come on. In Tekken, not even in 2D game. So,
If he's always slow to
it's
start, right?
amazing.
Like to see where you're gonna be.
Down
Are you gonna be
4-1. Very
offensive?
nice.
Mhm.
So he said,
Are you
now
gonna play defensive?
Yeah.
I'm
Seems like
just
Nee
gonna
constantly
play
being in his face, harassing
the
with
way I
movement,
should.
but he's just waiting for the
Take
big
my
counter
time in an
opportunity.
open
I mean,
stage,
look
but
at this, and now he's still back to the wall,
Uh-huh.
looking for
and
something
all of a
between
sudden,
knee.
you know.
Sidestep into the background on his left side
So
here.
it's
Bounce to the
basically a
wall. He's
Claudio
trying to
thing.
do
He
something.
can literally,
Hafiz,
bring you
though,
to
seems
the
like he's in
wall
a bit of a deficit, but Nee
in no
usually wants
time.
to drag this game out into the late seconds of the round, but Hafiz just needs that one big launch.
Especially
More
with those
consistent
running
play
twos.
styles, I feel like, versus,
See, the patience are
most
now coming into
Claudio's
play.
how patient
Nee
they are.
is have
Hafiz,
literally took the
Hafiz
whole
trying to do
round
something.
to adapt around the movement type of Hafiz Tanveer.
Hafiz, though, seems like he's in a bit of a deficit,
But
but
he's been
Nee
keeping him
really
in
wants to
check
drag
with
this
that
game out
running two,
into
and
the
he's
late
respecting
seconds
that
of
right
the
now.
round. But
Plus frames,
Hafiz
he
just needs
said,
that one
okay,
big
back
launch.
one, very nice.
One of the
I see
consistent
what you do
play
when I
styles,
go
feel like,
closer.
versus,
Nice. Down forward
most
two.
Claudio's is how
What do you
patient they
have?
are.
Mhm.
Okay,
Hafiz
yes.
showing a lot right now. And
I'll
now
catch
he's
you
at the
back
deficit
dashing
still.
with my up
Inching
forward one.
Wow.
away,
Look
and
at
that's
that.
the same situation. Like versus, most Claudio's is how patient they are.
Mhm.
Hafiz showing a lot right now. And now
True.
he's
Back
at the
three.
deficit still.
He said, no.
One of the
No, pay
consistent
attention to
play
Hafiz
styles, I
Tanveer.
feel.
He said, okay, I've done my patience, I think. Now, this is me speaking as Tanveer. Okay, well, he's not that bad. He definitely knows how to move around my moves. So, but,
Like versus,
then
most
what?
Claudio's is how patient they are.
So far, he's thinking the same. But then again, he's
Showing a
like,
lot right
okay,
now.
I've logged
Now
it. I had it enough. I cannot let him be comfortable with his movement. I don't want him to build that muscle memory.
he's at the deficit still.
He said,
Inching
yes,
away, and
I
that's the
knew you
same
gonna throw
situation
something
that we
stupid.
saw
What
that
the hell
big
am I
launch in
doing?
that first round, first
Yes,
game situation for
I
Hafiz.
need to keep
Once
the
again, this
plan
time in the second
simple
round, taking the first
to
round again.
understand you
Hafiz does
first.
not crack
Yes,
under
I'm
the pressure.
understanding you
Nee
while
constantly
I
pursuing with
am
the life
in
lead, and
aggression.
the
Very
clock winds
nice.
down, but now
See,
big back,
this
down back
very
three
aggression
gets,
led to a
parried, and
very
now
big
Nee
launch
finds
from
the wall.
Tanvi.
Yeah, that low
And he
parry
said,
all
like,
the way to the
bro,
wall because
I
of
have
it.
partied
Little
enough on
resplat.
you. You know
Catch you
what?
trying to sidestep
Just
at the wall,
get
knee in full
vanished
control.
now.
That
I know you're
offense coming
good.
back
I
into play.
understand that. I'll
Hafiz
keep
tries
my
to take his
discipline.
turn, not gonna work out, but
He
the
said,
round two.
no,
Mhm.
I'll give
Sitting
you
on
a
that
wake up
starburst,
call
nice block
every
on the
now and
low.
then.
Hafiz has range,
That
but
I'm not
Nee,
here to
big
party.
life lead for Hafiz to come back from.
Look at
And you
this.
saw right there, he actually didn't commit to a button this
Twice.
time.
Down 4-3. Down
The
back
wall
4-3
because of it.
twice.
Little resplat. Catch you
Now
trying
watch
to
he does.
sidestep at the wall, knee in full control. That offense coming back into play.
Gets
Hafiz tries to
punished.
take his turn, not gonna work out, but the
Okay,
round
gets the
two.
wall, okay? Now, first of all, he took those plus frames. That, okay, now I need to put him into a 50-50. Of course, either I will go for a low or he blocks my back one. So what happened is that he said, no, I would rather just keep him in a string. So watch this now. Plus frames.
Sitting on that starburst, nice
He went for a bigger low. Access denied. He said, oh shit, my plan can get ruined.
block on the low. Hafiz has
He
range.
goes for 1-2 twice, pushes him towards the wall again.
Nee, big life lead for Hafiz to come
He checked if he's still ducking. Okay? He checks him with the mid.
back from.
And you saw
He said, no! He is doing some fuzzies. That means he will probably not see my lows.
right there, he
He
actually
goes for it twice,
didn't commit to a button this time.
and then he catches him ducking with a wall setting
The
1-2.
last two times he's been killed for it, and now the third time we see Hafiz
So
finish off
there's
the
so many
second game,
mind
second
games
round straight.
are
That's gonna be
being
Claudio.
This is incredible. The
coming
performance
into
so far
this
by
play.
Hafiz, the performance of a lifetime.
And
He's
I
able to
really
get
love it
games
the
out.
way,
Big counter hit
you
to
know,
start out
Tanveer,
the round
he
with
said, okay.
Hafiz, and now he's gonna try to find the wall
Like,
post.
the way he
Incredible,
started,
the
like who,
performance so far
I will never ever think about a magic four against a player like me. It's very risky, right? But Tanvir
by
says,
Hafiz, a performance
no,
of a
back
lifetime. If
one
he's able
guy.
to
I will definitely give you a back one whenever you will use that, right? So he said, I have now adapted so much that I can basically play an NT Steve strat. So whenever you're worried about that back one, know that a magic four is something that gets hit on the face of back one of Steve. We've seen that. We've already established that fact from a very long time, especially characters like Kazumi. It's and like characters like Kazumi and Claudio. They are very good Tekken 7 mechanic based characters. So
Finish off knee, second game, second round straight.
it's
hmm
it's something that I will probably, I need to like, process as more as I process this, you know, the more I process this, I swear to God, I can bring so many mind games during their moment when they're moving,
sitting on
when
that
they're
star
moving,
burst. Nice block on
right? The moment he went for the
the
block, he
low.
said,
Hafiz has
no,
rage, but knee,
no, no,
big life
no,
lead for
I am in rage, right? He checks the
Hafiz to come
mid
back from.
And you saw right there, he actually did
twice.
commit to a
He
blitz
said
this
he's
time. The
decking.
last two times, he's
Ah,
been killed
right.
for it. And now the third time, we
And
see him.
But
by the
knee,
way,
big life lead for Hafiz to come back from.
And you saw right there, he actually did commit
this
to a blitz this time.
while sending one is very fast. It may looks really slow. It may look really slow, but it's not. And he knew that since he can fuzzy, if I get the first hit, of course I have a starburst
The
and I'll
last two
get a
times,
splat.
he's been killed for it. And now the third
This is
time,
a
we
very
see
basic
Hafiz
Wow.
Claudio
finish off
wall
knee,
game that,
second game,
Claudio, I mean
second round
Tanvir has
straight.
done.
And now he's going to try to find.
Claudio.
This is
So
incredible.
he's
The
starting
performance
off
so
with
far
a
by
magic
Hafiz, a
four in
performance
the
of a
next
lifetime.
round,
If he's able to get 3 games out, big counter hit to
right?
start out the round
Gets
with Hafiz,
the
and now he's going
combo.
to try to find the
He just
wall, folks.
wants him
Knee
near the
on the
wall.
back
He
foot
doesn't
literally by
want the wall.
Hafiz, a
Remember
performance
this,
of a lifetime. If he's able to get 3 games out, big counter hit to start
right?
out the round with Hafiz, and now he's going to try to find
Claudio.
He
This is
knew that even
incredible.
if he goes for an up forward 3+4, it wouldn't work. Hey, what's up, Hassan? So
The performance so far by Hafiz, a performance of a lifetime. If he's able to get
he
three
gets
games
the
out,
magic
big
four.
counter hit to start out the round with Hafiz, and now he's
This
going
is
to
the
try.
longest combo, he could have done. He could have done an up forward 3+4. Maybe that would have reached around here, but still wouldn't have gotten the walls. But he's using a back 4-1 just to push towards him, towards the wall. And we have already established that, Claudio is one of those characters that likes you to be in the wall, right? So that's the
Try
plan.
to find the wall, folks. Knee on
And
the
now
back
he
foot,
has
literally and
him in the
figuratively, as this
wall,
game goes on.
finally, right? Knee has started to cut loose. He
And now he's
just
going to try to
delayed a
find the
while
wall,
stunning
folks.
1-2. He
Knee
said,
on the
okay,
back foot,
I need to
literally and
break
figuratively, as this game
his
goes on.
offense now, right? Yes, I need to answer quick. And then again, the moment he goes
Knee
for a
on the back
back
foot,
one, what he
literally and
goes? Back
figuratively, as this game
one.
goes on.
This is a back one trade. So if you, I don't know like
And
how
now he's going
you
to try
guys
to
will
find
see
the
it.
wall,
It was
folks.
a back
Knee
one,
on the back foot, literally and figuratively, as this game goes on.
right? Another back one denied with a back one.
I'm gonna miss it.
We, oh,
It said
I'm a
yes.
favorite
Are you
in my
still
Spotify,
decking?
but now, able to get
No,
the
okay,
block.
you're still
He's
decking.
still
Very
alive,
nice.
folks.
Oh, running too. It's so good. I'm gonna miss
He
it.
It's
I'm
just
gonna miss it.
he deceived him with his movement that okay, I think you're really good, and I'm just gonna like I'm just gonna go, I'm just gonna back off, right?
Oh,
He's
I'm a
like,
favorite in my Spotify, but
right?
now,
Oh
able to
my
get the
God.
block.
Okay, I'm
He's
backing
still
off.
alive, folks.
No, I'm not backing off.
Running two. Hafiz, one round away, one move away from.
Hang on, no vanishing storm for him. Knee trying to go conservative here with the
He's like,
punishment.
okay,
but Hafiz,
bro,
what?
you
Oh,
are
no,
good.
and he does. He has
Again,
sent
a Steve player most likely to gamble with either back one or down forward two. You know, these are one of the two of the most hard hitting moves for Steve. So I think he was thinking about that, and you know what he said? I don't care. I just need a chip, and if I use a down three, at least the back one will not hit me. Do you hear me what I said? He could have used a down four. He did not use it. He goes for a down three, right? Back one never hits a. Oh my god. So, that was something
Need to the
really
lower bracket.
exceptional
Oh
that,
my goodness,
this
Hafiz, ladies
dude,
and gentlemen.
Hafiz Tanveer, is
Remember the
such an
name.
optimal player
Hafiz
in
Tanveer, we
such
talked about this
young
already. You
age.
don't
This
see
is
many Claudios out there, but
a
when you
joke,
do,
man.
they're strong.
Wow,
Hafiz
this
is
is
one of those players that
exceptional
you would
stuff, I
have to
must
be
say that.
aware of no matter what, and this is exactly what I mean for the point that Tekken 7 is
I